Hi Virgo. So, I'm getting the energy that you might need help with something or you want to help. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you can be of help in society or where you can best, you know, be of service. Yeah, Virgo is the sign of service. It's like you want to do what you can. And I also feel like there could be some Virgos who are in need of help, but because you are the sign of service, you might be having trouble asking for help. And I'm also getting the energy that there's somebody around you who would love to help you with whatever it is you need. You may not know exactly who this is, but their energy is here. It's like as soon as I'm feeling the energy of somebody needing help, there's the energy of somebody who's like, I can help. So it's like good, but you might be afraid to ask, and I don't want to say afraid. I even like stumble on the word because that's so not Virgo. Like Virgo is brave, and that's why they're always of service. It's like we want to help other people, but at the same time, Virgo, you may not realize when it's you that needs the help. Like somebody could be there to help you as well. Everybody needs help every once in a while, and that's okay. So some of you may need a reminder of that. And if you need to ask for help, maybe find the right people to ask. And it can be hard if you're not the person that is usually asking. If you're usually the one who's like, sure, you can stay with me, or sure, I can give that to you. It's really kind of like a humbling experience to have to be on the other end. So that's understandable, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we're keeping our egos in check and still be okay asking for that help when it's needed, because other people would be happy to help you. Not everybody, but there's somebody for sure in the energy that is very happy to help you, and their energy feels very positive to me. So let's get a card to see the energy that is being embodied right now. What energy is Virgo embodying right now? The King of Pentacles. I like that very much. Managing a lot, doing a lot. Eight of Wands there. Maybe you're managing a lot in communication. You could be more vocal these days. Cancer had a similar energy there. But they had an issue with the throat chakra, so you might want to watch that too if you have Cancer placements or just if you're interested. But King of Pentacles, very positive energy. It's like you're taking charge of something. You're doing a good job of maintaining overall, and you could very well be offering help. So let's get with the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Starting out with the Sun, really beautiful. That's your present energy, feeling good. Page of Cups. Nine of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, I love this reading. And the High Priestess. Death. Death as the overall energy. Okay. Everything was like so beautiful, and then it was like, bam, bam, death. But death is not always a negative card to receive. So let's see what's going on here. You're starting off in the Sun, good energy. The King of Pentacles is your present energy that you're embodying right now. And then we start off with the Sun. So that's great. I feel like you are overall feeling good, feeling balanced, you know, doing your thing, and you're in the spotlight for some of you doing something publicly, and you look good doing it. That's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, you could be dealing with a lot of elderly people, or you may be working with elderly people as well. That could be what you're, being of service regarding. I just feel that from the Sun card for some reason. You could be someone who like works around maybe nursing homes or something like that, or if not that, just you work around a lot of people who are a lot older than you. Crossing your energy with the Sun is the Page of Cups. This could be some kind of communication. I don't know if I'm feeling an apology energy, but some kind of communication or offer, invite, something like that, that maybe you don't feel is like worth your time with the Page of Cups. It's something you don't really trust fully. It's like, yeah, something, I feel like it's something that you're like, okay, but what's the catch? That's kind of what I'm feeling as a blockage. Yeah, it's like, and I just got the visual of like, when you're watching a movie and there's somebody standing in front of the projector, like there's somebody who stands up and then their shadow is all over the screen or something. That's kind of what I'm feeling. It's like somebody's kind of like stepping in your view or something like that. They're just kind of blocking your view, and I'm feeling like a get out of my way kind of energy with this Page of Cups card. Somebody might be trying to offer to help, but you don't need their help, is even what I'm feeling. Or somebody wants, it's like they see you're already doing well, but they want to step in and save you, but it's like you are not in a position of needing to be saved, or, you just don't need this person's help right now. That's not a cocky thing. You're just saying like you don't need their help at the moment, but for some reason they want to come in and like, we'll get some information on this Page of Cups and see what's going on there. But I feel like it's somebody you don't really need, just kind of butting in. They might, who knows. Enough about them for now, but that's what I'm feeling. It's somebody who's kind of, like if you are, it could even be something as simple as you're carrying your grocery bags and you've only got a couple things and it's very light and you're doing fine, and somebody's like, let me carry that for you, and you're like, thank you, but I'm good, I can make it, my door's right there. And they're like, are you sure? You like, just, it's like, I'm really, like, I'm fine. Like, it's something like that kind of energy. But with the Nine of Cups here, I feel like you're good, which is that I'm fine energy. Like, thank you so much, but no. The advice here, Six of Pentacles, which is curious. This could be saying it's okay. Like maybe the person doesn't have bad intent. It's okay to just even connect with this person, or just thank them for their offer, even if it's not something you really need right now. But it could be well-intentioned. There may not be any malice behind this. And again, this could be saying, if you're able to help, if you're able to help somebody else, then do so, or allow somebody to help you. Because the Sun could be here is almost, for some of you, not all of you, it could be like an ego death, with the death being the overall and the Sun being here. It's like, it's okay to ask for help, and you should do it before you end up having to do it. If you're in a position that's okay, but you might need a little bit of assistance, then figure that out and see who your best resources are. But there is an energy of like an ego death here, but on the cusp of it, maybe not yet. And somebody might have a good opportunity for you. But we'll check into the Six of Pentacles as well. And the end here is this High Priestess. So with the High Priestess, it's like you're going to have to go into your intuition to see about it. You're going to have to trust your own compass, your gut in this situation. And we'll clarify that as well. Yeah, beneath the Death card is the Emperor here. And we have the Tower there. The Magician and the Four of Swords. Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords. Yeah, that's not a good lineup. That's not. Somebody might, as a side note, somebody might have some sort of an injury. There's a need to take care of your health, or be careful when you're out and about. Somebody could be like, I don't know, maybe trying to make you defend yourself, or you've been in a lot of positions like that. And so now when somebody is coming to you with a proper, decent offer, of maybe even just engaging back and forth and giving equally, you may not trust it because of what you've dealt with in the past. I'm getting that as well. So I feel like you're being kind of told to look within and make sure you're evaluating the situation, not based off the negativity, but based off where you are right now, okay? So what is this Sun card? Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you could be holding back from certain people and that feels good to you. And somebody might feel like that means you need help, or they think that you're staying away because you're like hiding something, but that's not true. You're just kind of enjoying your time away from whoever that is. Could be a family member, yeah. Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, the Judgment, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, so somebody's trying to figure out like why you're not near them or why you look so happy when you're away from them. Something like that. Page of Cups here. What is this Page of Cups? The Emperor and the Wheel. And I just heard take control of your own life. Yeah, so some of you feel like it's somebody offering to help you, but it's so they can come in and control something. And you want to be in control of your own situation, and that is perfectly fine. If you're able to do it, then go ahead. Yeah, it might make you get, a little bit more elbow grease. It'll take a little more elbow grease. And Ten of Swords there beneath the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like don't deceive yourself. If you really need help, it's okay to get it. But if you have a feeling about this particular person, it doesn't have to be this person you get it from. So, and again, you are in the King of Pentacles position and you have the Sun. So I feel like you're doing fine. Let's see. Can I get one more on this Page of Cups and the Emperor? Knight of Cups just flipped over. Yeah, somebody might just be trying to come in and offer you something so you'll be indebted to them later on. Who has time for that? Yeah, the Death card, there it is. Because you can handle it. The Empress, there you are, Virgo. It's like, I can help myself. That's what some of you are saying. I can help myself. And as long as you're balancing out your ego, I think that is a healthy mindset. And it's very Virgo. But I want you to know it's okay to need help if you don't already know that. But I think some of you, somebody's trying to put you in that position and you're not there. Like, you're fine, but somebody's like, I can, let me do this for you. And you're just like, buddy, back up, please. I can't help but feel that. So what is this Nine of Cups energy? They could just not be used to somebody like you who has, has it together. I could be talking to a feminine who somebody might look at and assume like, oh, she must need men to take care of her or something, and you don't. This could even be somebody who's finally like, if you've been living off your parents' money, you're like, I'm finally able to take care of myself. The Nine of Cups, yeah, you're fending off this helpful offer, whatever it is. It's like you're defending your territory, your Empress status, like, I'm taking care of it. Some of you could also be dealing with a Libra also who's being really, really invasive or combative, and you're like, nah, period. No. And you have the higher ground. Okay. Side note. But I feel like you're defending. I feel like mainly you're defending your Empress status, which is, I can handle my own business. And I don't need anyone to give me like any handouts or try to take charity on me. Because it's like somebody is kind of trying to do that and you're not sure why. And it could just be that person's own perception and hang-ups causing them to behave that way toward you. And they could even think that it's flattering. Like they may think they're doing something nice and it's just kind of rubbing you the wrong way. What about the Six of Pentacles here? Yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles here and the Star. All right, so now I'm understanding a little bit more. We have the Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck as well. With the Six of Pentacles being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles and the Star, it's like, don't pass up good opportunities because of ego as well. And I feel like I do need to say that. So this is a situation where it's not so black and white. You may be feeling like, how dare you come at me like that? I know how to handle my business. But also take a step back to see, like, you know, hey, how can I use this moment to my advantage? Like, I'll see you there, but I don't need you to do X, Y, and Z. But I'll see you there. Oh, you know so-and-so, that's great. You know, I don't really know them, but maybe I can set up a lunch with them someday and we'll become acquainted. Like, it's like somebody's trying to do something for you, but you can do it yourself, but also still take advantage of the opportunity. Like, if this is a door for you, there could be a way for you to navigate it and still maintain your, you know, sovereignty, if you're not trying to be attached to somebody, or you're not trying to have somebody take credit for the work you've done, because I feel like that's a part of this too. It's like somebody might be trying to bring you somewhere and act like, I just heard like lapdog, like you're some poor little thing, and it's just like, no, that's not how I roll. It's just not how I roll. But you don't want to miss out on new opportunities and connections because you're assuming the worst about somebody who's trying to make you a decent offer as well. And I feel like that's why with both of those energies being here, the High Priestess is here, because you're going to have to decide. Speaking of that, let's get some info on this High Priestess. What are the deets on this High Priestess for Virgo? Could be dealing with a Pisces. We got the Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. And I heard play the game. Play the game. So this could be something that could work to your advantage. But I feel like there's a way for you to maneuver it that'll remove burden from you. Like a win-win situation, as long as you maintain your sovereignty. So like, you know, you can't take credit for me. I'm here because I deserve to be here. But I do appreciate you inviting me to the event. Or I do appreciate being at this event. And this is what I bring to the table. It's not like you have to tell anyone. But if anything comes up, it's like there's going to be a way you're able to maintain like your own narrative. And I feel like that's what it is. It's like controlling your own narrative in a situation. Yeah, balance is definitely going to be required here between you wanting to be able to do everything alone and you also wanting to build up to the Ten of Pentacles. Because it's like, I feel like that's what it is. Like you don't always have to build everything alone. There could be people along the way that could be beneficial and helpful to you, and maybe you can even make some really positive contacts. This is your advice card. Six of Pentacles. So, you know, we can't always be completely right, Virgo, even though we are right a lot of the time. I think these cards are coming out to show you, like, you don't have to shoulder the burden alone. Do you always want to do it alone? How can you embrace the situation and still be true to yourself? That's why this Five of Swords is here with the High Priestess. You're going to have to work it out. And the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, because I feel like this could be beneficial to you and what you're building. Remember, you start off with this current energy. This is who you are right now, the King of Pentacles. So somebody sees value in who you are right now. And it's like, I feel like there's a chip on somebody's shoulder right now where somebody wants to work with them and they feel like this person has deep agenda or something. And they might have some weird skeevy agenda, but again, they might be able to offer you something great. So there's good there and there's bad there. You're gonna need to trust your gut, but also be smart and make sure that you're not working against your own interests, Virgo. With that play the game message coming through clairaudiently, I feel like don't play yourself in a situation. Like, don't shut everyone out, especially if you're working toward a Ten of Pentacles, because the 8 is only 2 away from the 10. And what is that too? It's like deciding, am I going to allow myself to be helped? You might be able to connect with some really helpful people. And I'm getting a business energy, of course, with this King of Pentacles. I'm getting like a networking feel, or friends that can help you elevate. And you may just be like, I don't need anyone to help me elevate. I'm Virgo. And it's like, all right, we understand. Like, we do, like, for real. But everybody needs someone else at some point. And it's okay to build good, healthy connections. And I feel like you have an opportunity coming up to do that. So just evaluate your own thought process when these things happen, and make sure you're not being unfair to other people as these situations come up. And that can be difficult to hear, but it's needed. We need to hear it sometimes. So let's hear from the Rebel deck now. What does Virgo need to know from the Rebel deck? You're giving too many fucks. You're giving away your power. Give 0 fucks. You're a badass. Act like it. Play the game. Play the game. Mic drop, card drop. It's like, okay, this person, what are they gonna do? You walk into a room, you are a very good representative of who you are and how far you've come and what you've built. So brush that dirt off your shoulder, get that chip off your shoulder, and let up, connect with other people. I feel like there's a need for you to connect with other people. It doesn't mean you're indebted to anyone, all right? There could be an opportunity for you to make some really good connections with people. Yeah, people, then that's funny because put the fucking phone down. Go talk to a live person. Yes, Virgo, okay? So that's your advice. You are talented and fucking amazing. The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Exactly. Then I think there we'll close it. I think this is beautiful. Honestly, Virgo, I just feel like you've had to work alone for so long. Probably it's hard for you to ask for help. And it's hard for you to depend on other people and their motives because you've seen some things. You have. And everybody can't be trusted. But that doesn't mean everybody cannot be trusted. So it's something you're going to have to weigh. Keep that in mind and play the game. We don't like to play games as Virgos, but apparently you're going to be in a situation where you have to. Maybe you're in politics or something. All right. Thank you, Virgo. I hope this has been helpful to somebody, whatever the situation is for you. And yeah, I just heard everyday politicking, so some kind of situation, but good luck with it. You're going to be fine, I feel. But until next time, I'll affirm for you and for me that all is well. And until then, bye-bye.